Hey everybody! Well, it's Epphanias Owl Eyes here, and this is the beginning of the Easter crochet collaboration that I am hosting, and joining in will be Pink Butterfly. I will put a tag and a link to her channel. And I'm so glad to be having her join in. Now, we will both be crocheting an Easter bunny. And as you can see, I have my crochet hook, always where I keep it, right here in my hair. Now, the yarn I will be using, of course, it's the yarn I've said in previous videos. It is called Sugar and Cream. Of course, you know I already took the label off. And it's made in America. It is cotton. And it is a made in America product. So this is what the bunny will be made out of. Yes, I've already taken a length of it to start with. And as you guys know, I had made the arm knit scarf. What was left of it is what will be the stuffing of the bunny that I will be making. And I do have some black yarn for the eyes, and that'll be great. That'll be great. So let's get started with this. And I have decided to go with the cylinder body for this bunny. I have decided to go with the cylinder body. Pink Butterfly wanted to do a bunny. She didn't know if that would offend. No, it doesn't offend, honey. Honey, do a bunny. So that's okay. So what I've decided to do was one of your patterns. If that doesn't offend you, I hope it doesn't. Hope you would be very proud that somebody would want to do one of your patterns. So, of course, I just make the knot that I always make. And always keep my tail to this side. Maybe it's just a habit. Maybe it's just me. Always keep the tail back here. Voila. And right there. And just slightly tug on your working yarn. And you're crocheting. You're not knitting. If it was knit, it would be something different. It would be a little knitty. And then just take that and loop it, pull it through, loop it, pull it through, loop it, pull it through. And we'll just be doing this. This will be very ombre. So it'll be an ombre bunny. Maybe you can just call it Ombre the Bunny. Ombre the Bunny. That'd be kind of cute. Ombre the Bunny. I don't know. The person that this is going to, you can name it whatever you want to name it. But, yeah, I mean, I've just been so excited. This will be a part 1 until we're done. A part 1 until we're done. These actually take a little while to make. So, yeah. So, oh my gosh, I've been so excited. I was like, oh. Friday here, I think is Saturday where Pink Butterfly lives. I'm not too sure, or but it's so exciting. So, I'm going to go until it gets ombre'd off to the blue, and then there we go. And then that's when we come over here and see. I might go until it's actually back up here to the purple. I think that would be best. I just want to make such an adorable and wonderful thing for such a nice person. And you know, I like to make people stay. I really do. I was never a popular person in school, but you know what? That never bothered me. I'll tell you why. Always had my artwork. Always had my artwork. Always had science, and I always had artwork. That's what kept me going. Science and artwork. Okay, and then I got that hooked together, and then keep this going in a circle. Circle. We don't want square. We want pie. That's why we want pie. We don't want square. We want pie. Get a little mathematical there on you. Yeah, so we're going to take this in a cylinder shape all the way around. Now, a lot of people would do this a certain way, so what I'm going to do is single stitching all the way around with your crochet stitch, not a knit stitch, your crochet stitch all the way around. So I'm just going to do a single crochet stitch all the way around just to make that a bit more nice, neat, and really bring those vibrant colors together. And you'll see that in a few. Now this one's exclusive just to YouTube. I'm not taking this over to Instagram right now. So this one's just exclusive to YouTube. I'm sorry for my Instagram people. Because I'm doing this a specific way. Because I actually want this in a wide lens range instead of narrow. It makes it easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. So for my people over on Instagram, I will give you a heads up. I will give you a heads up. I mean, I already have, but I'll give you another heads up that you can come on over, even if you want to come on over in incognito. You're not bothered. Yeah. Just like, I don't know whatever happened to Joey. Anybody know whatever happened to Joey? Joey disappeared. Like, not too long after I gave him that laptop, Joey disappeared. I don't know whatever happened to him. It's weird, right? Hope he's okay. Just saying, it's weird. He kind of like dropped off and stopped making videos. Even on Instagram, he stopped making videos. It's weird. Kaylee Elise. She's also left YouTube. Great person, but she left YouTube. She was one of the more high up YouTube creators. She left. She was one of the ones that had, like, God knows how many people going to her channel. Oh my gosh. But it got very stressful for her. Great person, though. Not greedy. Just a very great person. This is so sad she left YouTube. Breaks my heart, too, because she had really cool merch. One of them was the jackalope. If I ever shopped online, I would have bought it, but I'm not an online shopper. on a rope, not an online shopper. I don't know. Maybe it's a personal preference. And it's not by L'Oreal. But, yeah. It's just a shame she, left YouTube. But it's okay. It's okay. She has a new life. And just got married not too long ago. So she has her life to think about. It's okay. But, yeah. Hold on. And I will show you how some of these colors really ombre together. Look at that. Let me kind of block the light for you. You see how that blended nicely? Yeah, that's the tail. But, see how that blended real nice? This is going to be a really cute, like, blended of different colors, the blues, the purple, the white. This is going to be really cute. I think it's going to be really cute. I hope you're going to like this. I really do. I hope you're going to like this. So, like I said, this is going to be part 1. I am going to leave the link to Pink Butterfly's channel again. And I will put a hashtag to this because this is hashtag the Easter Crochet collaboration. If I knew more people that did yarn work, then hey, they would be welcome to join in. But the only YouTube creator I know that does that is Pink Butterfly, and I was so thrilled when I asked her if she would collab with me, and I was just so thrilled that, I'm able to host something, and somebody actually said yes, they would join my collab. And that's the first time anybody ever said yes, they would join my collab. Well, actually not the first. When I had hashtag positive YouTube, that was my group. Sorry to hurt some people, but that was actually my group. There was a different group of people that had a different YouTube community that was hashtag, what was it, positive community YouTube, or positive YouTube _ community. A totally different group. And I think people got that misunderstood. So if you misunderstood that, you misunderstood that. That was on you. Totally different group. But I think we both tried to get the same point across to everybody. Try being more positive. It helps things. Makes your day go better. It does. Makes your day go better. Makes time a lot better. Makes time in the day a lot better. So it's like, I guess you could say, like, I had that collaboration of people. We're trying to get the point across. But you know what? We're not going to look back on that. We're going to go forward. We're going to go forward with this. And, you know what, though? I can say hashtag positive YouTube really got my friend Rocco from Roaming with Rocco to be on YouTube. He needed something to do just can't sit around dying from a brain mouse and not have something to do. Got to get out there and live life. So yeah, abso-freaking-lutely. So far, this is coming along pretty darn good. You see how quick that goes? You see how quick? And look how nice those come together. Those colors just come together so nice like that. And then it's really catchy. And that's why I wanted to get it done before her surgery. Not Pink Butterfly. It's not Pink Butterfly that's having this health surgery done. It's somebody else. I just haven't had her permission to release her name for her health journey. I always ask permission. Asking permission is always the best thing to do. So, like I said, this will be part 1, and then I'll do a part 2. Because that's the best way to go about this, because these do take a little bit of time. I don't know how big Pink Butterfly is going to make hers. Now this is just a cylinder part of the body for mine, and as I go along with this, what I'll do is I'll make the bottom half of it so it can actually sit like you saw with the wolf. Actually, I don't know, is that a wolf or what is that? Oh, Pink Butterfly says it looks like a wolf or a dog. And Queen of Crazy says it looks like a fox. So you guys determine that. I got to put the rest of its limbs on it. It's still cute though. Look at that little cutie. Anyway, and of course you guys know I still have the tester bunny with its little Easter egg belly. But now we're down to the real deal. Down to the real deal. Yeah. And of course I'm able to use the same size crochet hook to do this, and I'm not really worried about that. I could have switched down to a smaller size crochet hook, but I'm not sure if my hands would have been too comfortable with that because of my arthritis, and the weather here's been weird. Like it's warm, it's cold, it's warm, it's cold, it's warm, it's cold. And it's playing havoc with my arthritis. So it's like, be warm already and just stay that way. Because I would like that. Just be warm already and just stay that way. My body would appreciate that. Yeah. You know what I almost thought about doing? Is taking some yarn and making like some crocheted bracelets or some knitted bracelets, which I think would be kind of cool. Now, I can do the hemp weaving, kind of the hippie bracelets. I can make those. Those are a breeze. If you guys want me to show you how to make those sometime, leave that in the comments. I can show you how to make those. Just in time for summer. Easy breezy to make. You know how I learned how to make those? The Carol Duvall show. Ooh, if you ever watched HGTV back in the day when Carol Duvall was on, yeah, I learned that from that old lady. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used to watch Carol Duvall. Get up in the morning, watch Carol Duvall. Even when I was in my wheelchair, I watched the Carol Duvall show. I'd have my breakfast, watch Carol Duvall, get ready for my day. And if I didn't have a doctor's appointment that day for something else that went wrong with my spine, I would just like watch Carol Duvall again. Watch some other crafting show. And that wasn't bad to do, you know, watch a crafting show or go to Michael's Crafting on the bus. And even though it took a little effort when I was in my manual wheelchair, I would get a little tired. Sometimes strangers tried to grab a hold of my chair. I'm like, what are you doing? I'd run them over with my chair. Especially if they tried to grab it, I'd just run them over with my wheelchair. I had one jerk on the bus one day, like, lean on my chair, and I'm like, sir, get off my wheelchair. And people were noticing this, and then finally the bus driver pulled off to the side of the road and forced him off the bus because he wouldn't listen. Like, sir, get off of the back of my wheelchair. Like, are you serious? And the bus driver thought he was with me. And I'm like, I don't know this guy. Get him off my chair. It's like, oh, he's not your caretaker? I'm like, no. Some people are creepy. And the dude smelled bad. And he was forced to get off the bus. Okay, see how much of that body I've gotten done so quickly? And that's been like, what, almost 22 minutes worth of crochet. And within 22 minutes of crochet and talking, I mean, basically, I can talk to you and do this all day. But you know what? I promised that I would get the first part done, which would be like the beginning of this, and then make sure that I had the pronunciation of my channel name, which I did, which is Aphaniasis Owl Eyes. That PH is pronunciated as an F. I know it's confusing to a lot of people. Sorry about that. But I've just had a lot of people coming at me, so it's like I used the tribal name I was given. You know, like I've had a lot of people tell me that I was like, an owl eyes, and then, you know, I had people call me Aphaniasis a lot, and so I was like, okay, for some reason. So I just stuck those two together, Aphaniasis Owl Eyes. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll just change my name to that. Okay, this could just be basically almost just the belly bottom portion, the butt and the belly, which is cute because, like I said, I'm going to make this into a cylinder. And then when I go to pull it up to be the upper abdomen area, up to the shoulder and the neck, then that's when I start pulling it in. So that when it comes up to holding the head, much like with this bunny, sorry, I have that upside down, and this cute little thing, I don't know, I'm just into making these now. Thank you, Pink Butterfly, for getting me into making these cutesy wootsies. It's not blame. There's no shame to this. They're just adorable. I think I may need to make a whole bunch of these, put them in a box, and send them to my grandsons that I never get to see. They may enjoy them. Put a little note in there. We're not going to go into that, though. They may enjoy them, though. But I'm only going to make this video maybe about 30 minutes long. I'm probably going to end up rambling if I keep going any longer. But I just want to show you guys how easy this is and how far you can get in a certain amount of time. And like I said, I'm just following Pink Butterfly's pattern of just making a cylinder. And yeah, I know it's a little off on the bottom, but I did that for a reason, because I'm going to follow that around and pull it in, and that's why I left it like that. That is exactly why I left it like that. There's a reason. There's a reason for everything, and everything has a reason. Now, when I was a kid, I was told that I was crocheted wrong and knitted wrong. But you know what, though? That was always by a person that always harshly criticized me and made me put things down and didn't let me finish things. But I'll tell you what. I just keep on going. People criticize you, keep on going. Hold your head high. Don't let somebody tell you that you can't. You can. I was told I'd never have babies. I had 4. 2 boys, 2 girls, in that order. They're grown and on their own. Sorry about that. I had like a little muscle spasm in my face. My fibromyalgia is acting up. Sorry about that. Haven't had any fruit today. But you know what? Do you see that? Do you see that get me down? Absolutely not. My fibromyalgia doesn't even get me down. I just keep on going. Keep on trucking along. I've been tested for lupus before, but found I have fibromyalgia instead. They were really surprised that I didn't have lupus. But you know what, though? I try to keep a really strict and clean diet. That's why I say, never let anybody tell you that you can't. You can. It's a mindset. You can do anything you want to do as long as you put your mind to it. I get out of a wheelchair, and I'm trying to keep myself out of one. 10 years out of the one I was in for 5. And I'm going to try to continue to walk. And continue to stay positive. And continue to teach you guys things. And continue to collaborate with people. And let's see. Oh, look how much of that is done. I'll be able to start pulling this in soon. And yeah, here soon I'll be able to start pulling this in. This has been almost 30 minutes. And I've gotten the bottom portion done. And we'll start the middle tomorrow. And then, yeah, this isn't really going to take that long. I'm pretty quick at this. I think Pink Butterfly will probably be pretty quick at hers, depending on what she has to do. Everybody has their own schedule. People have things to do. That's why we're doing this in sections, because people have things to do. Sometimes people have doctor's appointments. Sometimes people have grocery shopping or just stuff to do in their life. They have family to go see. You know? Or family to take care of. Like Jeffree Star, he's taking care of his mom. Bless him, you know? He donates to women's shelters. He's taking care of his mom. His cosmetics were stolen. Oh, bless him. Like I said, if you guys see any of his new product out on the internet, report that, please. It helps the man. It's a shame. Sounds like something Kat Von D would do. Just saying. Just saying. She knew he was out of town. Just saying. Okay. I'm going to make sure that this makes it all the way back to where the tail is, and then we are completely done with the bottom part of this. And then, like I said, we will continue with the middle portion tomorrow, because I went over 30 minutes. It really and seriously didn't take that long to do this part. Really and seriously did not take that long to do this part. And like I said, you know, it's going to be stuffed. It needs its limbs. No. This is just going to be adorable. And I'm so happy that the colors are just the way they are laid out in this. I was like, ooh, I'm so excited to see how the colors are going to lay out in this. And you know what? It'd also be kind of cool for a sweater too. The color of this, that'd be kind of cool for a sweater too. I just thought about that. It'd be kind of cool. Gotta find this in a bigger skein of yarn. Remember, it's a skein, not a skein or a skein. It's a skein. Oh, yay. Okay, we're almost to the very back of that before we end this video. And I just was messaging with Pink Butterfly earlier. Like I said, I don't know if my Friday is her Saturday or how this works. So she's on the other side of the world. Okay, one more and okay, no, really one more here. Okay, there we go. And that is the bottom part. That's the beginning. That is the beginning. So what we'll do is, because I need to actually finish the other animal, is we'll put this together so that I can do that, and we'll put that in the bag with the stuffing. And that way that's all together. I'll even put the label in there with it. So, like I said, I will leave the link to Pink Butterfly's channel in the description box down below. Look forward to part 2, because this, I have an awesome feeling about this. Okay, I have this awesome feeling about this, because this so far looks wunderbar. Okay, so far just the color on this looks beautiful. I mean, look at that so far. Look at that. It's, the colors are beautiful. And I cannot wait to finish this. And look at how the crochet stitching came together so very nicely. Ombre the colors together very nicely. I know some people think ombre just means like it's like certain color all in different things. But you know what though? Ombre means colors like this blended together is a true ombre. Serious. That is a true ombre. So until part 2, I want everybody out there to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And I will see you for part 2. See you soon.